Alright guys, I'm out of a new permission out here. My buddy Harry, I searched his house. This is one of his daughter's houses. Nice good sized yard in the neighborhood over here. Just pulled out a piece of an implement. I don't know what, I'm guessing a tractor part. That's what I would guess. A drive off of something. But it was down a good ways. 5-6 inches. But we're gonna see what else we can find. I already found a big chunk of iron. I didn't dig it. It's way too deep. And yeah, so I'll see you when I get something else. Alright guys, been here about 20 minutes. Pulled a 39 nickel and a 41 nickel. And I got a couple treasure buddies over here. So they got those, and I just got my first weedy. Every coin I've found so far has been pre-50, so hoping there's some dimes or quarters or halves in here. I think the house is probably about from the 30s, so 1945 weedy. See you in the next. Alright guys, finally got some silver. See the room? Right there. I think it's gonna be a quarter. Yep, definitely a quarter. 61. Awesome. Well, it was right there, so only about 4 inches down. We'll take it. See you in the next. Alright guys, here's a wrap up. Didn't get a whole lot out of that yard, but I did make some new friends, two future diggers. One was 5 and one was 3, and they were hilarious. I don't know what it is about, you give a kid a quarter out of your pocket and you know they might be happy about it, but you dig a quarter out of the ground and hand it to a little kid, their eyes light up. You know, it's real treasure. So I did end up giving a lot of my common stuff away. I even gave them each a weedy, because really they're not worth all that much money anyway, and it's worth way more to those kids, you know, to have some treasure and, you know, just wanna remember those little kids look up to you when they see you detecting, you know, you're a big treasure hunter. So always good to take care of the little kids. So I had a blast though. They were hilarious. Everything was so neat, and all the bugs, and you know, they just gave me a new perspective while I was digging. So it was really neat. But this is what I ended up with: 3 dimes, 6 copper pennies, a lot of 60s there, zinc penny. I did find 2 quarters, 3 nickels, 2 more dimes, about 4 more copper pennies, and 2 more Wheaties, but I was splitting them between them, you know. One would get one, and then the next one, the other one would get it. So I did end up with 2 Wheaties for myself, a 44D and a 48D, and of course the silver quarter, 61, in real good shape. I'd venture to guess this was probably dropped in 62 or 63. Just as a guess, because it's not really wore too bad. 1961D. That's silver number 35 for the year. I'm happy to have that. It wasn't very deep either. You saw it on the live dig. So that, and then I ended up with a shaft from I'm guessing a tractor or something. Had a pin that went through there, and that's where it sheared off. So whatever it was, it fell off the machine. I think this is a little tea set spoon. It's aluminum. A little aluminum O or 0. Probably a house letter or something. And then I got a what's it. This says 1 1/16 on the back of it. It's got a little star there, and it's a definite shape, and it's got that on the inside. Looks like a gear would have rode around in that. I don't know what it is. Maybe one of you guys have found one of these or know what this is. I appreciate an idea on this. If you guys can tell me I think it's made of, I don't know what it's made of. It's got to be brass or copper or something. It's pretty heavy. So I don't know. It's my Wednesday hunt, my midweek hunt. So please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.